Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. If you haven't joined us before, we are roaming with the Richards. We are here at Universal Orlando for Halloween Horror Nights 34. And this video is mainly going to pertain to us ranking the houses. There's 10 houses, so we're going to pretty much talk a little bit about each house and see where we rank them at.
Yeah, which one's the top, number 1, which one's the bottom, number 10.
Yeah. So if you haven't checked out another video, like the video we're going to try to release out first, which was the overview of Halloween Horror Nights, I definitely recommend check that out as well. Even if you want to pause this video and come back to it afterwards, definitely that would help us out. We appreciate it.
Yep.
But yeah, we're going to pretty much rank them down. And starting off strong is with Jason.
Yep.
Now Jason right now, if you watch the other video, we said like, okay, it's probably about a scale of 1 to 10, it's probably about a 7.
Yep.
And we love, this house was great. This is also the first house of the night for us. It was a 14-minute wait with the express pass, which standby line would have been 2 hours. So right now, I think we're gonna hold on to about 7.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go on to the next house as well and see where we kind of go from there. All right, so like I said, we're gonna rank Jason at 7. Just talk about it a little bit. Jason, that house, like, again, was amazing. If you didn't watch the other video, it was awesome. They kind of had really great jump scares. It really felt like Jason was coming after it. He was going for that kill.
Yep.
I think they got you quite a bit.
They did, yes.
They got me a few times, especially with the room that filled up with fog, and he just did a really massive jump scare, one after another.
Yeah.
But on to the next house, and one of them is going to be Fallout. All right, so the second house of the night is going to be Fallout, and it is a 90-minute wait. So with Fallout, what did you think of that?
I thought it was a neat house. I didn't really get jump scared hardly at all in it,
Yeah,
but the theming of the house was very neat.
Yeah, I really like the aspect. It kind of really felt like you're going into the game,
Yeah.
like into that world. That was pretty neat. But outside of that, like I said, the jump scares really wasn't a whole lot of jump scares. As far as a rating goes, remember, once again, scale 1 to 10, 10's the best. What would you give it?
I would probably say about a 5, just because I've not really played those particular games in general either. So for me, the house, it was a good house. It's just, I would say like about mid-range, like about a 5.
Yeah, but I mean, I kind of agree with you. I think about 5. All right, so next up for us is going to be Gulkin, and it is a 75-minute wait.
Yeah, but like, you know,
But now let's talk about Gulkin. Now Gulkin is like a northern, like,
Norse
tribe,
mythology,
yeah,
creepy,
kind of theme.
yeah, like cryptids, I guess you could say.
Yeah, but overall in that one, it's almost the same thing for me with Fallout. Like, I really like the theme. Until the very end, I didn't really have a whole lot of jump scares that was like directly, kind of really felt like they're trying to get after me.
Yeah, the end part was the creepiest part. Like, you had the creepy monster that you were going under. I guess you got eaten by him, and then all these like kind of skeleton dead people were trying to reach out and grab you. That felt a little bit more creepy to walk through, but than anything really in the Fallout house or the rest of that house. So.
As far as a rating on that one, what would you give it?
Probably maybe about a 5 or a 6. I'm not sure, somewhere in that range.
See, for me, to me, it's like it's better than Fallout, but I don't know if it's good enough to be quite a 6.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I go in the halves.
So you're like a 5.5.
Yeah, I'll do a 5.5. Now on a ranking scale between, as far as like we did Jason first, Fallout, now Gulkin.
Yeah.
I would still put Jason number 1 out of those 3 houses, then Gulkin, then Fallout.
Yeah.
I mean, like, do you agree with that?
I would agree with that.
Yeah. So we're gonna go on to the next set of houses. All right. So our next house of the night is Dolls. Let's Play Dead, and it is a 55-minute wait on standby. All right. So Dolls, Let's Play Dead. How do you rate it?
That one might have beaten Jason a little bit.
For you?
Yep.
So, I mean, as far as rating.
Oh, rate. The number?
Yeah. You know, 1 to 10. 10 being the best.
Probably about an 8 on that one.
8?
8. Yeah.
I think this one's like, that one was more like a 6.5.
Yeah.
I like Jason a little bit better, but I also felt like it's more so, I had a little bit more jump scares with Jason.
Yeah.
Overall. I really like the theming, though, over here better than any of the other houses.
Yeah. I think apparently people in masks are scary to me because so far this one and Jason was the scary ones. The other ones were not really that scary to me.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's just really made you really feel like you're in a dollhouse. Like going through several dollhouses.
It really did make you feel like how Woody and Buzz probably felt in Toy Story, like
with
all the
Sid's
toys coming out. It's like a horror movie. Yeah.
Well, this is like a dark, twisted version of that. Then, it's just like I said, it just makes you really feel like you're going different dollhouses, and each one is a little worse than the rest.
Yeah.
So, but we're gonna go on to the next house. Next house is Hatchet and Chains Demon Bounty Hunters, and it's a 40-minute wait. I know the screen is kind of really bright, you can't see it. It's a 40-minute wait, so we're gonna go check it out. All right, so we just got out of Hatchet and Chains Demon Bounty Hunters. About a 14-minute wait.
Yep.
Scale 1 to 10.
Scale of 1 to 10?
Yep.
I'd give it about a 7.5.
7.5?
Yeah.
I'll say about the 7.5. I mean, like, she's still in my half idea.
I did. Well, see, but we gave Jason a 7 and the dolls an 8. So
yeah, but I gave the doll a 6.5.
Yes, I give the doll an 8. So that, I'm in my personal rankings, and then I put that in between Jason and the dolls for me.
Yeah, for me, it was slightly better than Jason. It's like it's up there. The one thing I think that Jason did beat it would have been theming, but I think the scares here was a little bit better done for me.
Yeah.
But I mean, like overall, like I really like the graphics and. Like I said, the scares kind of like constantly like was not a safe moment at all in this house.
Yeah.
So, but as far as like comparing them to the other houses besides Jason, of course, like thinking it's slightly better than Jason. To me, this is the number one house so far.
Number one so far?
Number one so far out of the 5.
Yeah.
With Jason number 2, like what do you think?
Yeah, well, that's yours. Mine is still, I would be the dolls, this one, then Jason.
Yeah.
For some reason, I just really enjoyed the doll one.
Yeah. But on to the next set of houses. All right, for the 6th house of the night, it's going to be El Artista, a Spanish haunting. And it is a 40-minute wait for a standby. And so we're going to check out how long it's going to take us on the Express Pass. All right, so we just got it out of El Artista. Now, that was a pretty good house.
Yeah.
I really love the theming. I like seeing the ghosts. And like as far as like the ghost that was in the, I guess you could say the reflection of the mirror or the windows kind of deal.
Yeah.
Throughout the whole house. What did you think?
I liked the theming a lot. I think the way I was hitting the scare actors and things, I didn't really see. I feel like I didn't see a lot of the good jump scares and things like that.
They were kind of like just a little bit before us.
Yeah.
Like ahead of us. But, I mean, we did get hit by some, but more so like in behind you.
Yeah.
Because I got hit by a few good ones, especially the gargoyle. The gargoyle popped out of nowhere on me. But overall, as far as like ranking goes, what would you rate it as?
I would give it about an 8.
An 8?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll say about an 8. I mean, like this, I think this is so far we're hitting the last half of the houses on a strong note.
Yeah.
Because I think now that would make El Artista number 1 on the list.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, we're gonna go into Dodo E next and check out that house. Our last 4 houses are all kind of grouped together. We're gonna hit one and then try to hit this other water show first. Before we hit the other 3, but we're gonna go into Dodo E Presents The Horrors of the Wyatt 6. It's a 25-minute wait, so I really hope that's just a walk-on almost for us. But let's go find out. The Horrors of the Wyatt 6 still shows a 25-minute wait. We're gonna get pretty much scanned our passes in and go check it out.
And here they are too. United by the fascination for fear.
All right, so what did you think about the Wyatt 6 or the horrors of Wyatt 6?
I thought it was fine. I liked it.
Yeah.
I'm not a big wrestling person.
No, well, it's honoring Bray Wyatt, who deceased last year.
Okay.
So it's pretty much like honoring him and kind of like following him, but also his brother, who is also Uncle Howdy.
Yeah.
And that's where the lanterns came in.
Okay.
So, I mean, overall, I like the house as far as like the honoring and the theming. Outside of that, I would say it was okay.
Yeah, I would say so. Like, I would
Compared to some of the other houses, I'm like, I don't know. I really like Jason's definitely a lot better house.
Yeah.
The dollhouse was a lot better, and El Artista was a lot better. Do you think it would be better than?
I would rank it about where the Galkin was at.
Galkin's about pretty much. I think we were already in agreement with that anyway.
Yeah.
As far as Galkin being better than Fallout.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would agree with that. So I would say, trying to remember what was our ranking or rating on Galkin.
Galkin, I believe we gave about a 5.5, 6, something like that.
Yeah. She has it written down so she can look at it.
Yeah, Galkin. Yeah, Galkin we said about a 5.5.
Yeah, I would say about a 6.
About a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would say. What do you say?
Yeah. About that one.
I think Fallout finally beat something.
Yeah, I would
That's
say so.
that's kind of the feeling I got. What was the ranking we got on Fallout again?
Fallout, I think we gave a 5.2. It was like a mid. We said it was like mid.
I would give this a 4.5.
Just below Fallout.
Yeah. The theming was great.
I think
It's
it
just
could have been better. I'm not sure if we just hit the actors at the wrong time, maybe.
Yeah.
And we just hit the timing wrong on it. They jumped. I had got like 2 jump scares, maybe.
yeah. But it was just. I mean, like I said, it's just the theming was good. I did like the idea of like you kind of go into the graveyard, the catacombs,
Yeah.
Kinda
The
deal.
front entrance was pretty.
the crib, the kind of deal. But outside of that, after that it kind of fell flat.
Yeah.
I started to notice like, okay, and having to think back on some of the other houses there are smells
Yeah.
in some of these houses. Wyatt 6 had some like rotten flesh smell.
Yeah.
This one kind of had like that grassy mold.
Yeah, that, and there was definitely some rotten flesh in there too.
Yeah. But outside of that, we're going to Five Nights at Freddy's next, and then we're going to hit Terrifier. All right, so Five Nights at Freddy's. It is a 90-minute wait. This is the last of 2 houses that we got left. So let's see how long of a wait we're going to have. All right, so we just got out of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yep.
What do you think?
I really enjoyed that one. It wasn't really that scary.
But it's a fun house.
Yeah, and if you ever played the games, there's just a lot of little things that you're going to notice.
Yeah. My favorite part is that I won't say exactly when it would happen, but you will see the shadow of Foxy. And that was great.
Yeah.
I laughed, a chuckle got a good bit with Cupcake.
Yeah, he kept saying Cupcake.
Outside of that, as far as like ranking goes,
I'm looking for Boom. She way up there.
I would say, what would you think, 8?
Yeah, that one was my favorite to actually walk through. Like I said, it was not the scariest, but that was probably my favorite to walk through so far.
Yeah. It's pretty much, I'm pretty much in the same boat as like it's number 1. It was the house that we were looking forward to the most.
Yeah.
And I knew like kind of going in like not really expecting too much out of it on how they can do certain things. But with how they did it, I'm like, this was pretty good.
And the animatronics were pretty cool.
Yeah. Even the opening scene.
Yeah, the opening scene right off the bat.
Outside of that, we're going to head towards Terrifier. Now you kind of can't really see it, but Terrifier is a 60-minute wait now as we're going through it. All right, guys, so we got out of Terrifier.
Yep.
We're going to go ahead and rank it and rate it. What did you think?
I would give it about a 9.
9?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a 9. That, to me, was the best house of the night. I don't think none of the other ones really topped it. Five Nights at Freddy's is a close second. After that, it would be El Artista. What was the...
Let's see. We
the
would have said El
Dollhouse?
Artista. For me, the Dollhouse, but for you, it was more so like the Bounty Hunter one.
Was it?
Yeah, because that was the only one we disagreed on.
Yeah.
And then we kind of flip-flopped those two and Jason. Cause I put the dolls above Jason. You put Jason.
Yeah, but anyway, well, as far as an agreement, I think we can kind of... I can more so probably just agree a little bit more with what what you've got, which would be Terrifier number 1.
Yeah.
Freddy number 2.
Yeah.
Then what would be number 3?
Number 3 on this one would have been El Artista. Number 4 for me would have been the dolls, and then the Bounty Hunter would have been number 5.
Yeah, that to me would be an easy switch.
Flip flop for you.
Yeah.
And then Jason would have been number 6.
Yeah.
Let's see. Vulcan / WWE were about tied at number 7.
Yeah.
And then 8. Well, he's at 7 and 8.
Yeah,
and then
7,
9.
Would be
The Fallout,
Yeah.
and then we got the Flesh. Grave
of Flesh
was kind of our least favorite. Which is not that it was a terrible house, it's just it was not our favorite one.
Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If y'all did, help us out. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch y'all next time.
Thanks for watching.
Later.
Well, it looks like you swallowed a canary. Don't you be shy. Oh, come on up here. See for yourself. Well, I'm not the mean old lady you children seem to think I am. Don't you be a scaredy cat. Yes. Well, I just have my little home. All my furry babies all around. Oh, you can see my beautiful forest and the crooked little lane. You children should have more respect. What's... Run! Can't cut your tongue. Come and get it, my little babies. One for you, and one for you, and one for you.